Good evening, everyone. I'm Jamison Euler.
And I'm Wendy Ryan. Thank you for joining us. First at 6, only on ABC Action News, Pinellas County protesters are being forced to stay in jail. ABC Action News reporter Isabel Rosales uncovered the sheriff is denying them bond on nonviolent misdemeanors. And now attorneys tell ABC Action News they're worried the break-in status quo will have a chilling effect.
I spoke with a St. Pete man who came to this public place to have his voice heard. He was arrested. Now, the norm for a nonviolent misdemeanor like his would have been to be booked and then bailed out. But he was stunned to hear the sheriff's office say no. Kevin Grant tells me, had he known he'd end up in jail overnight this past Tuesday, he never would have gone out to protest in the first place.
It makes me sad. Why? Because it's wrong, man.
Tuesday night, protests were peaceful in St. Pete until someone tossed fireworks. Things turned chaotic. Grant is one of 28 people PCSO arrested this month for unlawful assembly. His arrest record says he refused to leave. It's something he denies.
When I read it, it said that we refused to leave. I was on my way gone.
But see this? No bond.
I'm thinking they were just gonna let us out or something, slap on the wrist, go home. Nah, they kept us.
We're finding out from the 6th Circuit, Sheriff Bob Gualtieri contacted Chief Judge Anthony Rondolino about arrests during protests. The judge advised him there was no statutory requirement that a bond be set before the first appearance. So Grant and others stayed in jail. The next day, a judge set his bond at $1,000.
I've never seen this before in my time, in my 20 years, where folks are held on no bond before seeing a judge on such a low-level charge.
Attorney Frank McDermott says no bond is usually reserved for the worst of crimes.
I would say it's a chilling effect for folks.
But the sheriff says this is aimed at those who are violent.
This isn't about protesters who are out there expressing the things that they want to express. I have no issue with that. But this is about people who are committing violent acts.
We checked, and nowhere in Grant's affidavit does it show he committed any violence. We reached out to other circuits, and we found out Sarasota, Manatee, and Hillsborough counties are not doing this. In St. Pete, I'm Isabel Rosales, ABC Action News.